up?
Hey!
Hi.
I'm Salem.
I'm Natalie.
And this is our cooking show!
Yay!
We are going to teach you how to make delicious food from my kitchen to yours.
Our kitchen.
Her kitchen.
Actually, my kitchen.
We are going to teach you right now how to make popovers. Natalie, tell us what that is.
A popover is a
Roll.
It's not a roll. It's like a little bread thing, and you put it in a little pan. It pops over, and it's very light and fluffy and hollow.
So it's a roll.
First, we have to get our ingredients out. First ingredient is flour. The second ingredient is kosher salt. Number 3, we have some eggs. Let me check. Some eggs. Number 4, some butter. And last but not least, some milk. Got it. We have all our ingredients out and ready to measure.
But before you measure, remember to wash your hands. Okay, so the first step to make these delicious popovers are to cut your butter. 1 tablespoon of butter. And I'm going to cut it with this really cute pink knife.
It's on there.
1 tablespoon?
Yes.
That is not enough butter.
That's 1 tablespoon.
That is not enough butter.
Yes, it is.
Okay, fine. Okay, so just cut through the paper. Here you have 1 really little piece of butter, which I don't agree with. Microwave fun! While we're waiting for the microwave, we're going to play a fun game. We only have 15 seconds left, so I'm going to name as many letters in the alphabet as I can. A, D, F, S, T, L, O, M, N, G, S, A. I've already named S. Shoot. B, L, T, R, Z.
Melted butter. Now we have to let it cool. Well, our 1 cup measure is dirty, so for our flour, which we need 1 cup of, we're going to use 3 third cups. 1/3. There.
Look at that technique. Tell us your technique.
Technique of knife scraping. If you go in to scoop your flour and come back up and you find yourself with an excess of flour, here's all you have to do. Take a knife.
This is a teaspoon, honey. Oh, teaspoons. Okay.
Yeah.
We need 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Pour the salt in. Sea salt.
What?
So we're going to use this Morton's iodized salt because these granules are much too large. That's the way life is. Things are just too large. Iodized salt. 1.5.
Good. Good. That's good.
Use your little knife.
That's too much. Don't scrape it off into the bowl. That didn't do anything.
Sorry.
That's an example of how not to use the knife technique.
Okay.
Yay! Well, now that our lights are off, we're ready to start the next step. 2 large eggs. Crack. And, oh, perfect. 1 down, 1 go. Now, 2 large eggs on a pile of flour. Next it's time to add our butter. A little spatula.
Now that you have all of your ingredients in the bowl, you're going to electrically mix it. So just put it in there.
Did you plug it in?
Oh. A very good idea would be to plug it in. Unless, of course, you have a wireless one.
Halfway through, you're gonna want to take your spatula and scrape the sides.
Nice technique there, Natalie. Probably
Hey, thanks. It's called side scraping. Similar to knife scraping, but not really.
There's probably a lot of technique used in that, right? Or
Yeah,
is it?
there is. I wouldn't trust you with it though, since you screwed up the knife scraping. Now look at those sides. Look at how scraped. Look.
You mean that? Like right there?
A tip I learned from my dad, a professional popover maker, is to put the popover pan into the oven as you're preheating it so it's ready to go. And he said it makes them cook better, but he wouldn't tell me why. Because he loves me, that's why. Let's spray it down so we don't have any sticky messes to deal with.
For these popovers, we are going to fill them 1/3 of the way full so that they have room to rise.
Room to pop. While we're waiting for our popovers to bake, we are going to do a few kitchen games. And our first player is Salem right here. Yes, it is. I want you to eat a spoonful of cocoa. Hershey's Cocoa Natural Unsweetened.
Don't make it big.
I can't eat that much. Yes, you can.
It's like dry.
Salem,
There.
that's the point. That's going to the game. Here. Ready? Open it
It's
up.
like chocolate.
Open it.
I don't understand what the big point about this is.
Open
I
it.
seriously, like, that
Open
won't fit in
up.
my mouth. Put some of it out.
Open up.
Pour some of it out.
Open your mouth.
No! Pour some of it out right now.
You're such a baby.
Just a little bit. Like, the top of it.
Okay.
Like that. Okay.
Okay, open your mouth.
Okay.
Cleaning up the kitchen.
What are they called? They're like brushing? Yeah.
There's a spider on the ceiling. There's a spider.
Where?
Right there, right there. Does that look done to you?
No, it looks like you need to put those where they belong.
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Look at me. We have a little bit of a situation.
I just went to pick up the butter to add it in, and it's not going nowhere. The butter has hardened.
I think we took the cooling thing a little bit too far. Back to the microwave. No, you could not pour that. Okay. Come on, take it to the microwave.
No, you can scrape
No,
it out.
no.
Yes, you can.
It's not why Salem, it's not gonna mix if you do that. You have to butter it. You have to mix it. No, yes, you do. Put it in the microwave. Salem, you will put that butter in the microwave right now, or else you will go in timeout. Go. Press 20 or 10. 10.5 teaspoons.
For good luck.
You're supposed to throw it into the sink. Over your shoulder into the sink, not over your shoulder into the hallway. Please go walk over there in your bare feet. I want to know how much salt sticks to the bottom of your shoes. Feet. Yeah, how does that feel?
Nothing.
Okay.
Because this dish has to be made. First.
No, don't do burst. Just put it on one. Just put it on one and
I'm
mix
a
it.
cook, not an electrician.